What's up, everybody? I came on here to address this bull fucking shit claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say? Why didn't they come out with this before, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with a victory and then they post this, Again, these are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason, but no weapon against me shall prosper. I never taken steroid. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's fucking retarded. So, at the
lies.
Big lies. I beat his ass. Fuck out of here. Everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
And I was with this guy every single day. I never ever saw.
Fuck the Haney's.
Oh, no. Listen, what we're not going to do, he's saying they said, they're saying it's from ashwagandha. They're saying this. Listen. We're not going to do this because address who you talking to. You know what I mean? He didn't say the New York Athletic Commission. He didn't say that. He said the Haney's. F the Haney's. What does the Haney's got to do with you testing positive with 2 tests? Now, the catchy part of it, well, if I did test positive, what am I doing in the ring? I don't know. I don't know what it was with that. If you failed twice, that means that they couldn't have had those tests back before you stepped your ass in that ring. I just don't buy the whole thing. I don't think that, him attacking the Haney's has nothing to do with that. Okay? If they take your blood and urine and it comes back, and you guys know, I had a question about Ryan. I'm like, okay, if you smoke weed and you drink and all that shit, is that allowed in your system? You know what I mean? In a professional fight? I know it was in New York. I don't know how New York's rules are. I don't know, did they legalize marijuana or whatever? But then, that's not even what we're talking about. We're talking about some other shit, Ostarine, that I never heard of. I never heard of Ostarine. And he's saying that, hey, well, I don't know where to get him from. I mean, all that stuff, like, dude, that's irrelevant. Simply because, okay, you don't know where to get them. Okay, you might not have got them. Somebody else might have got them for you. You know what I mean? But, to go down that avenue to say, F the Haney's, you need to be attacking the people that said you were positive, and that wasn't them. They didn't just bring that shit up and snap it up out of thin air. You tested positive for this shit. This is a fact. Just the same way Canelo Alvarez tested positive for clenbuterol twice. You know what I mean? Now, the only thing in defense of Ryan Garcia is why did, you're supposed to have one before and after. Right? And I always thought that was weird. I thought that was a weird, deal. Because if they didn't test positive for that, why was he allowed to go in there and beat the shit out of him? But the drug itself was supposed to be a drug that cut weight rapidly. So he purposely went in there overweight. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think I don't really care for that response because it's like the same old bullshit trailer park ass response that we're hearing from Ryan Garcia. And it's like, dude, let's be fucking responsible here. Let's talk. Let's be adults for a minute. You know what I mean? He's an adult. He has children, so he's an adult. Let's act grown. You know what I mean? So fuck the Haney's. I mean, look, that has nothing to do with the Haney's, bro. You know what I mean? Talk about, okay, how did it get there? How do you think it got there? Oh, they're saying ashwagandha. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, so did you take ashwagandha? Because if that's what you took, that means that's a start. But I'm just like, look, the fight's over. So I'm tired of all the build up and the other bullshit, because if this is not build up and this is the way he acts now, that means, yo, bro, you're not really wrapped too tight. You're not. You're not wrapped too tight. And if that's the case, you're likely to do anything. Because, okay, who else has mental health issues that we know of that came out with it? Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, has said, well, hey, everybody cheats, and if they say they don't, they're lying. He said that shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, Ryan, let's stop lying. Let's get real. And if you are real and you are realistic about it, you're talking about, oh, you know, hey, it's like fake news, like Trump. Like, dude, look, first of all, don't get political with this shit. Let's handle your issue as a fighter. Because that's, you know, the last thing Ryan ever needed to happen to him happened to him. And he doesn't understand. Oh, it's bullshit. I don't know. It's fucking bullshit. You know, and praise the Lord. You're like, come on, bro. Like, let's wake the fuck up for a minute. Because it's annoying hearing Ryan talk, because what he says, it's almost coming from the mouth of a fucking 16-year-old. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me. And I'm like, oh, bro, you're saying F the Haneys. You saying they, like the Haneys. Because he said they, then he said the Haneys. So who are you associating they with? Other than the Haneys, if you're not talking about the New York Athletic Commission. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's talk about who said. It ain't the Haney said anything. They didn't make that shit up. This is documented at this point. So if anybody believes that, you're retarded. Let's just be real. You're retarded. And if he took something on top of all that other shit that he knew he took, that means they're mistaken. That's their bad. But again, you know, nobody's going to let that shit fly based on the sport that we have. The sport that we have could kill you. So if you're using something other than water, other than regular vitamins, you're cheating. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Ryan Garcia responding to these accusations. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.